Hey there folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as Portugal. So in the last episode we fought Aragon. France grew quite a bit, and now France is not capable, or at least not willing, of helping us against Castile, which is very unfortunate actually. I think we can get another claim here on Morocco, perhaps. We can get a claim on Garb. The thing is, I'm pretty sure there's a mission for Garb. So I'm not sure that I want to do that. The other thing is, I don't think we can solo Castile with our dearth of manpower. Like, yeah, we are not in good shape, manpower-wise, at all. But we might be able to take on Tlemcen and Morocco. So I'm gonna drop army maintenance, not all the way. Well, part of the way, anyway. You know what? We'll do basically all the way, and we'll spend a few months at peace. And with the intention of getting with the intention of getting some cannons, we can marry England. So we can marry England and have them as an ally. So they hate Austria, Denmark, Scotland. I don't know, that seems a little rough for us to try to get in the middle of. But yeah, I figure if I can get a cannon, oh, it's sad that that went away. I figure if I can get a cannon, maybe we can do some sieging. Because as I remember it, yeah, Morocco's only got one fort. So if we can make that fall, if we can bring down those dominoes, etc., etc., House of Cards, so on and so forth, or with Venice, and etc. I guess we'll improve relations with Savoy, that'll be fine. I guess you guys can check the coast over there in the West African Sea, find some things for us. I think we need to wait another month here before we can we can get a cannon, the canonical cannon. Sure, I guess build it in CO2. It's fine. I mean, I could... Well, no. I was going to say I could try to get two and siege down Tlemcen and Marrakech at the same time, but I don't have that number of troops. Fish in St. Lucia as well. I wish we were getting... Castile declared war on Aragon, you say. Hungary dishonored the alliance. Lucca did as well. Florence joined, but... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a thing. We might be able to capitalize on that. Yeah, we let them go at each other's throats for a little while. Improve relations with the Pope over the tick. Let them go at each other's throats for a little while, and then we declare war on Castile. So we may not do the Morocco thing quite yet. 10 ducats. Yeah, that's good. I feel that. Just all in my happy places. Okay, interesting. So, in terms of numbers, they have 8 guys, Castile has 19. Well, It seems like that's good for Castile, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe. I don't really seem to be paying that down. I mean, their war exhaustion is coming down, and to be fair, yeah, we're 18 months away from getting rid of ours as well, and maybe that's just a better plan for now. Do that, save up some cash. You know, we should be able to pay off one of these loans anyway. Alright, what can you explore? The North Atlantic. I mean, does that gain me anything, really? I mean, I guess go ahead and do it. What do we see down here? Alright, we can't quite get to the Cape there, but we have found the Gold Coast, which will be good for us to get at some point. That point may not be quite yet. Martinique is progressing along nicely, so that's good. These mothballed. They're not. Let's go ahead and mothball them for now. No longer claim Cayor. Alright, I had claims down here. I don't really... Then again, what's our tech level? 4? We have like 2? Is it 2 or is it 3 tactics levels on them? Just the 2. But still, also have cannons on them? I say. Ah, the church in Alentejo is finished. Good, good. This 10 ducats a month thing, I am a fan of it. Make no mistakes. We can lose some ducats to gain some prestige. Can I sack some prestige for something? That'll gain them 10 influence, which is not ideal. When does this stuff run out? 95, 98. That doesn't really work for me, unfortunately. So that one's out. Right, I'm calling a diet not until 88. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess I'd rather gain 3 prestige than lose 5, so okay. The cost isn't too big of a deal, I would say. Let's get the claim back anyway. We'll have it in our pocket. At some point we can unlock it. Sure, there are other... Oh, wow. This is Trade League is gone. It's unfortunate times for them. Ceuta. And just to double check, this first cannon is like, yeah, no, it's, yeah, we're just the one. It's fine. Just the one. Let's see, we're up to 62% control. Do we still have over 60% here? We do. Good. Good. Fez will be done December of next year. Assuming this holds out that long. Yeah, we should be fine. Take a look at some buildings. I don't think tax buildings are worth it at this point. Doesn't look that way. Production. Nothing Nothing over here seems to be worth the money, although I think Trinidad is actually... maybe not. I was going to say is our most productive place. Azores, no, not so much. I could build some barracks. I don't hate that. Could also build a marketplace. It's a lot of trade power we'd get for putting one in Lisboa. That said, I know it doesn't make us money right away, but I do like the thought of having a barracks. Just helping out with this manpower some is going to be a huge boon going forward. Coming back from Savoy. Just keep the Pope happy. I want to keep getting as much papal influence as I can. 3.73, good deal. Martin Luther considers Austria as a rival. It's Denmark. I haven't really grown much. Yep, that's fine. Of course, good. Denmark. Interesting. They still have their unions. That's really interesting. Yeah, that war is going super well for Castile, which is not something I like the sound of. The 23 troops, Aragon's... yeah, Aragon's broken. Yeah, that's super unfortunate, but fair enough. Oh, France has gotten rid of most of their debt. Right. Well then. Well then. Tunis loves us, really? Minus 18. Alright, let's keep that relation high for now. Let's just keep that going. Alright, I assume now they can do the coast in that same region, so let's have them go ahead. We're making 10.73 ducats. Not bad at all. Alright, next month our war exhaustion will have gone away. This is for... Alright, that's yet another colonist. Alright, so that's 96 per year. Yeah, alright, I'll take it. I'll bite for a colonist. Force limit's not going to be too bad either. But yeah, even though it's going to eat more of our money, I mean, more colonists. Right, and that one's going to be... Right, we've got to wait for him to actually get there before he costs us money. What we have here, we can build province improvements again, so that's nice. 60.9. Really? Okay, right. That's just over the number of colonists you have. Right. Right. So if you go over the number of colonists you have, each colony over costs, or well, the first one over costs double the price. The next one costs quadruple the price, I believe it is. I don't remember how it scales past that, or if I ever really knew, but... Alright, so there's no more exploring to do. We could try... Yeah, we can't even try. Circumnavigate the globe. So I guess for now, you guys can come over this way so you can be prepared to participate in the war. Barracks is done in Porto, good. It's not a huge difference, but every little bit helps. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, that was the largest Sunni province we had left. What are we at? 96% religious unity. That's not too bad. Alright, so... Well, we're gonna end up pissing the clergy off. Without that, that'd be at 1.3. Well, we'll let them have some time at the higher level anyway, and then we'll be taking Fez and Tangiers away from the clergy at some point in the future. Robber barons. Right. Alright, so either more influence for the nobility or the burghers. I guess it's going to have to be the nobility because I can't afford to give the burghers any more loyalty. Although taking any away from them will also be... Alright, I guess it won't be the hugest of deals. Yeah, this will also eat up loyalty, but I guess this will just buy that back, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, alright. Right, the nobility's gained 10 influence. Good deal. That'll work. It's losing us money again, but hey. Let's repay that loan. Yeah, and against Yolof we've lost. So fine. 28%. It's less than ideal. I will definitely say that. An additional merchant. Do I want to hold that point, or do I want to hold those points for coring stuff? I don't think so. I think I'm going to be alright. And another merchant's going to be super, super useful. Alright. How much value is here? So, 1.75. Over here, there's not quite that much. Overall, though, I think this is going to be more valuable. So, once he gets there, we'll just make sure he's transferring to Sevilla. Our naval reformer died. Unfortunate, but yeah. Diplo rep guy, that'll be fine. I don't think we're going to be able to pay this loan off in time. Actually, maybe so. Anyway. And this is to Sevilla? This is to Sevilla, alright. We're collecting 6.68 ducats. Sounds about right. Ooh, sugar in Martinique. Very nice. So Tunis, how do you feel about us? -6, it's not too bad. Tide held, that probably means that we can not counter-espionage, fabricate claim on Cayor. Come on back. Yolof is not allied with anyone. Let's put the spy network on them. I guess let's come back from Morocco. Alright, does that mean that I can do all of this stuff again? Yes, I can. Alright. 10 influence, 15 loyalty. Alright, they're already under 60 here. Sacks 5 legitimacy, but puts them at 75. Or puts them at 70, right. Level 3 theologian. Not really sure I want to go up to a level 3 guy right at the moment. Tell you what, let's do that, and we'll take our 150 admin points. Okay, for the nobility. So calling the diet, we'll put them up to 64. I mean, this does buy us quite a bit of money, actually. Let's see, if I do that, they go up to 64. I can then put them up to 79 with recruiting a minister, recruiting a diplomat, or with recruiting a conquistador. And just see if the conquistador is better than the general we currently have. Sure. That'll work. Alright, and then let's demand 150 military points. Now then. Alright, let's revoke this from the clergy. Double check that I have taken both of these. Indeed I have. Alright. Yep. Right, they were already... Right. Yeah, that was stupid of me. That was incredibly stupid of me. Don't revoke land when the estate is already in negative, well, not negative loyalty, but below the 40 loyalty cap. That's a bad idea. That goes poorly. Alright, we'll give this to the burghers because this is a center of trade. Right, we are over 331. Really? Okay, that's much better than the general we currently have. So, which is not typical, actually. Alright, so then let's... Yeah, I mean, they're going to be pissed, but let's demand Diplo points as well. And yeah, so we've tanked our economy, which is a thing. $15 loyalty, that puts them to 49. If we then take Fez away, I guess they're probably going to be fine. Let's not do the math, let's find out. No, let's do the math. That's going to take 10 loyalty away. Plenty of influence. We'll be absolutely fine on influence. So this... That'll put them up to 49, that'll bring them back down to 39, but that's Okay. There we go. And let's raise army maintenance. They're at 39.34, so it'll be a little while. Really probably shouldn't leave that army right beside those guys, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem at all. At all. Relations with the Pope. Comes ally with foreign power. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I can sack 15 prestige. I'll lose prestige instead of admin points. Alright, well, I don't want to fight them in the Highlands is the reason I didn't want to move, but I'll stay. I don't think they're going to be able to move before the end of the month anyway. Indeed not. Reducing manpower and tax income. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. For 2 years? Bleh. Bleh. Right, yeah, and the clergy's currently... That'll be done in 5 years. 5 years. Well, you know, that's not the literal worst. Pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not the literal worst. Oh, come on back. Oh, they attacked me? Sweet. Maybe that wasn't the word I was looking for. 1,300. Jeez. Alright. Fair enough. Right. Right. Poland. Let's keep those relations high as well. Go, come on back. Good, good, good deal. Alright, Castile. Up to 24. Aragon somehow is managing to still have troops. I mean, I guess I still have some islands around. And all that. Okay. France, are you ready? You are ready. And we are at full maintenance. Well then. One mothball. Well then indeed. Let's see. The Navy of Castile. You only have 10 boats? Oh honey. Oh honey, no. Alright. Do I know where their boats are? By any chance? I assume some of them may be over there. I don't really see any over here. But yeah, we can call them in with favors, not promise them any territory, which I guess they still don't want any territory from them. So we wouldn't be able to bring them in that way anyway, but you know, we're at 24 favors. I can use 10 of those. And yeah, we have them do the fighting for us while we siege down. What forts do we have to get? Jan, Cadiz. I don't know that we can get to Toledo, but maybe we can. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have a think about that and consider our tactical options over the break. So I thank you folks for watching, and I hope to see you when we come back for War with Castile, probably? It'll be fun for, you know, us. Less so for them. Cheers.